Hello, my bumblebees. This is day 8 of preparing for CDS 2 2025 from scratch, and I have attempted CDS 1 2024 English question paper today. So let's get into the video and then find out my scores, a few tips, and what all I have done. Very important tip before starting the question paper: when you get the question paper, please turn the pages and look into all the kinds of questions that has come. When I was doing that, I saw the part of foreign words and I was really scared that, oh my god, I'm going to score low because I don't know them. But eventually I found out spotting errors, I found out fill in the blanks, phrasal verbs, in which I have done quite well. For example, spotting the errors, I have done all correct. And then going on to phrasal verbs, I have done pretty well in here. Prepositions and determiners, all of them I have done correct. So look into all the questions and please, I beg of you, start with the topic that you are most confident about. And then you will have time left. That time, what you can do is see what are the questions you left and try to do. Now talking about the marks, in this paper I scored 83.33. Now I'll give you a breakdown how this happened. I have scored 101 questions correct. So 101 into 0.8333, this gives me 84.1633. I have also made 3 questions wrong. That means 3 into 0.2777. I took 4 digits after the decimal point. I don't know why, but I took. So 3 wrong means 0.8331. So once I minus it from 84.1633, it comes to be 83.33. You tell me how this marks is. You should follow elimination method mostly, because this is something that will help you a lot. In the synonyms section, if you can eliminate the other 3 options, even if you don't know the answer exactly, that will give you an edge and you can figure out the answer. There is another elimination method of 50-50 for any topics, be it synonym, antonyms, or the usage of paired words. Just if you can or PQ words also. PQ words also, there are mostly 4 options, but starts with any 2, maybe 2 options starting with P, 2 options starting with R. First of all, you figure out what it will start with. If you can see it is starting with P, then obviously cancel the options starting with R. So you have 50-50. Either of that is correct. Still, if you cannot figure out, leave it for the end, okay? And then come back after you have done the topics you are confident in. Then you have to see if you are scoring high enough. Then you attempt the 50-50 ones. If you have already scored high, way above the cutoff, then you can take risk. 1 plus, like, 1 correct answer is 0.833, 1 wrong answer is minus 0.277. So basically 3 wrong answers equals to 1 correct answer. That will be the negation. So take the risk after thinking properly. Important tip for passages: before reading the passage, please read the questions. There are 5 questions for each passage. Read the question, read the options, and then when you start reading the passage, mark or underline the words that were there in the options and questions. Once you do this, it makes it very fast and easier for you to solve the passage. Very important, remember this. For spotting errors, sometimes it gets tricky, but in this CDS 1 2024, I found out it was pretty easy for me. You have to have very good grip on subject verb agreement. I repeat, subject verb agreement and tenses. This will give you the best, like this will help you a lot for spotting errors. And the most important thing for all of such topics is practice. Do from books. If you cannot buy books, open YouTube. Lots of YouTube channels, good ones, popular ones, doing good quality questions. Solve them. The only way to increase marks in English is practice. So this was I left practicing English after my NDA to 2024. So almost 1 year and I have practiced nothing. I got this score. You tell me if this score is good enough, or I will obviously practice more. If you have any tips for me to improve my marks, please tell me. If you want some help, any tips from me, you can ask me in the comments below. If you like this video, please hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe, and I will come every day, almost every day, to give updates about how the preparation is going. If you are also preparing, be it from scratch like me or you have been preparing, please tell me your progress. I would love to read. Thank you so much for watching till here. Peace out.